That's why I'm not saying it should be easy to pick up our cross, but we gotta just continue to remind ourselves whenever we feel discouraged, whenever we feel down and out, whenever we feel defeated, remind yourself what Jesus did for you on that cross. Because Jesus was persecuted just like us, and he actually warned us that if they hated him, they will hate you too, because you do what Jesus wants you to do. You obey Jesus' commands. But even though Jesus, gave us his example, gave us his word, Jesus still wasn't sweet. And he didn't have to defend himself. He didn't have to defend himself even when he was being on trial before the crucifixion. Jesus did not mince words. He did not defend himself. He just kept reminding, yes, I am the Son of God, and yes, if you know what I was doing, if you know, the demons I was casting out, the miracles I was doing, he said I was preaching in the synagogues, you could have came and arrested me then. Like, Jesus was spitting nothing but truth to Pilate and to whoever was, prosecuting him. And guess what? The people wasn't having none of it. They was having none of it. They rather have a criminal be released and have a perfect man be crucified. And guess what? It had to go that way because the Lord's will had to be done. And guess what? Now we have salvation through Jesus. And not just salvation, we have a mediator. We have a bridgeway to God. So that's why Jesus is like, whenever you ask in my name, it shall be received. People hate that you have trust in God. And that's what it is. People hate that you are finding yourself, you're building a relationship with God, that you are striving to reach your highest potential, like your highest self. You're striving to do this with God and not in your own strength, because you went through a series of trials. You went through a series of trials and tribulations, especially if you, like me, at an early age. You went through a lot at an early age, still going through and getting through challenges and trials, because, that's what we're going to endure. That's what, the scriptures talk about, how we endure trials here on earth. But count it joy that you have these trials, because every single time a trial is presented to you, you have an opportunity to grow, and you have an opportunity to receive your reward. You have an opportunity to show God, not just show God, show yourself that nothing can get in the way of what God has in store for you. Count it joy they testing your patience. Count it joy that they trying to embarrass you the whole time. They about to embarrass themselves. Count it joy that they attacking your name. They tarnishing your character. They going on a smear campaign about you. Count it joy that they have to use